Welcome back, ladies and gents, witches and wizards and all magical creatures. We are back with stopping Ranrock and Rookwood. So I did off screen. I found all those things. A young Ravenclaw student gave me a few quests, and I was questions actually on a quiz in the library, and we are finally now ready to get the transformation spell, and that'll actually complete all of our normal spells. So the only two spells that we have to unlock now are the unforgivable curses. So, which is going to be good because Sebastian should be getting a hold of us soon. So we can do such a thing. We should be on final game stuff, I would assume, because they wouldn't name the massive quest like that. Stop the big bad. So stay tuned. I am Rain TV. Yes, I did make my point. I'm Rain TV, and this is your next escape. So, don't step on these tiles unless you want to poop your pants. What is that? Oh, I can make that move. So I don't know why they would call, like, that main section of, like, quest lines.
Rebellion.
We do hope it's you.
Why would they call it Stop Ranrock and Rookwood
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
if we weren't on, like, endgame mode? Because, I mean, we have all of our spells. We only need the unforgivable curses. What's up, buddy? Which I'm really hoping to have those before the end of the game. Like, before, like, endgame stuff. And, I'm probably going to make a few videos of just specifically me just... Oh, I have to wait? Specifically me just working on breeding and taking care of and capturing all beasts in the game. Just because it's too cool to not take advantage of how awesome the beasts and stuff are.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
And just like that, we have completed all of our tests, or all of our spells and all of our assignments, which I'm kind of surprised that we did it that fast in comparison. I didn't think we were actually going to have all of them minus these two, but hey, I like to think that I'm a perfectionist when it comes to video games. I like completing everything, so I'm not surprised. I just want these. I want these so bad. Imperio is going to be badass. I just want to know how am I going to get it. Because I know this one was based off of scriptorium, and I'm assuming this is going to be endgame stuff, the end of Sebastian's quest line, I guess.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Okay, I want to use this. Oh, challenge accepted. Which one was that? I want to check that. Complete all tiers of a challenge. Got it. Understood. I want to see if I can do this. What? Is there anything that I can, like...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
And I knew we were going to have to do something with our little boy Sebastian.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts.
Oh,
Meet me there.
Wildgook finally got
Bring
it.
someone who speaks goblin.
Who can speak gobbledygook. I know somebody, but I don't think he's going to be willing to help. He's kind of a bit of a pansy. Sorry. Our little stargazing fellow. I don't think he's going to be willing, but I think he's the only one that knows gobbledygook. So we are actually going to go and chill with Sebastian first. No offense, but this is, I'm pretty sure this is how we're going to get Imperio. So let's track that, locate on map, and then we are going to fast travel over there, and then via broomstick, like any other witch or wizard shall do once they're wanting to transport themselves. We are going, everyone or no one. And then we are going to get our next unforgivable curse. Which I want to have all of them for endgame
And it's
stuff.
getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Defender!
Cursio. Hogwarts teach you nothing about
Bombarder!
I shall avenge your death.
No! What's going on out there? I won't rest until you're dead. Someone
Bombarder!
I should defeat you no matter how you take me. Cursio.
Revelio! Defender!
You think you're clever, don't you?
Revelio!
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Know which one I choose?
Bombarder!
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Protego!
How? Levioso! Who do you think you are?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio!
So the best part for me is that I used some of my talent points to where if I use, or if I kill someone that has a curse on
Rumor
them.
is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Spiders, great.
How
thanks.
nice. Nothing
I use trait points, or talent points, to get the unforgivable trait where if I kill someone that has
For better or
active
for
curse
worse,
on them,
we're in.
they replenish part of my health.
This mine looks like a
Oops,
tomb.
sorry.
It was closed
Revelio.
after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
So, Wigan Weld potions have almost become useless. But I'm
don't see
full
any goblins
stacked,
in these
and
webs.
then in my
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
room of requirements, I have. What's up, guys? I have a bunch of them being created. I'm brewing a lot of them in my requirements, so either way, I'm good. Good as gold when it comes to healing. Sorry, Sebastian.
I'll kill you when I get there. That's better.
Cursio.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
I'm gonna have to use Leviosa
Wingardium Leviosa.
to get this up there so we can move forward. Alrighty. Let's see if I can, probably gonna put Flipendo back down on there.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the
Soulless
venomous
eyes,
fang.
that's definitely the soulless eyes.
Qualities,
Smash it.
really? Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Is there spiders over here? No, they just ran away. Alright, bet. I don't like spiders. Am I going up here?
Bombarder!
Or is this the wrong way? This is not the right way. I am going to take all this stuff though. Bet. So I have to get somewhere up there to travel.
That bridge has seen better days.
Yes, it has. Reparo, I'm assuming.
Reparo.
Good as new. Flipendo again. We should be good to go. Oh, really, bro?
Flipendo. Cursio.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, what's up? Alright. Kind of in the way. Oh, more, really? Barrel on barrel crime. Can I use... No, I can't. Don't need those.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Should
She
be
would at
chests
that.
over here. Extreme danger. Whoa.
Bombarder.
Yeah, well, I'm not really worried about
Revelio.
that. There should be chest over here. Stupid. Oh, whooping statue. Can I use Bombardo on you stupid trees? No, I can't, so I have to get some fire.
Revelio.
How am I getting that other chest?
Incendio.
Stupid plant life. Really? Thank you. All these low stat equipment. Anybody in here I need to murderize? Yes, there is.
Incendio. Bombarder.
Sorry. I'm not going to take any chances. This is very important for me.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
Yes, we
Another
are.
welcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
What's up, guys? How are you?
How do you having that mushroom stew like what my mother used to make?
Cursio.
Really right in the face. You really think that was a good idea?
Missed me. Pitiful. This is impossible.
You you thought.
Incendio.
You call that spell?
I blew it up. Does that count?
It's over with. Rather unwise coming back this. Cursio.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
There's a lot of you guys here.
Why have you not
And
run away?
spiders. I'm loving spiders. Totally a huge fan of spiders.
Incendio. We're not finished yet. Incendio. Wait.
They were waiting for us. Really? Really? That makes no sense.
Bombarda. Incendio.
This one's better. This one is better than that.
Defendo.
Yeah, not happening.
Descendo.
Sorry. Bad.
Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda.
Sorry, but I'm really hoping that because all of you are connected by the same curse, you're just gonna get wiped out. Lickety split here.
Descendo.
Thank you.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Correct. I am so glad that you agree.
Revelio.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I need as much moonstone as possible, especially for that
Have a
video.
look around.
Bombarda. Defendo.
I'm gonna use fire.
Incendio. Revelio.
I'm going to need you, of course. So, bing bang bing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where do I have to put you though? Because I'm pretty. It's easy to get up there. Oh, okay. I know what you want me to do now.
Revelio.
There's 1, 2. There's. Burn that web.
Confringo.
Fringo.
Revelio.
We should clear out these spider webs. A rune symbol.
Above the door.
And that is our
Ranrock's loyalists
third.
never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay, cool beans. And this one has our mark on it. So I
Revelio.
don't know what it would have to do with you, Sebastian. No offense. The world floated back to me as in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. Oh, this is about her.
What do you have
Jesus.
there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more
I
of
think
this
I found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Tell me about it, senor.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, Why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio!
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
I really hope he's not expecting to use that spell that she made on his sister.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Well, while I wait for you to get your underpants out of your butthole, and we can actually start figuring out what we have to do here, I'm going to talk to said goblin and see if he has anything for me. So hopefully I can get ahead. He's asked me to meet at the Goblin Mines. I am gonna have to talk to him. I knew it. He is not going to be up for this. I'm just giving you a heads up now. He is not going to be okay with us taking him to something seriously dangerous. But he speaks fluent gobbledygook, so he is our only chance. Maybe Sebastian should learn how to use gobbledygook so we can just go on a complete rampage and murderize everyone and everything. But, you know, he's too so far up his bunghole that I don't think... I hate that poltergeist, and I don't think he's going to be okay with it, so... You are my best hope, Amit.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
So you don't know how to speak it. Gotcha. Man, all of these thingy things. Just wish I could just jump off right here and so I don't have to walk all the way down. Let's see how far I can get with the Flu Flame. Not close at all. But at least I'll have my broom. Least have my broom. I really hope that what I picked in that dialogue with Sebastian, I really hope that didn't screw up anything. Oh, man.
Descender.
I'm really hoping that's not the case. I will be very upsetty-sketty with myself if that is the case. But I think I'm going to make another video of side stuff, but stuff that I can get every type of
abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Every beast in the game, and then breeding and selling and getting all the materials, and then probably going to try to max out a set of clothing that I want to wear like full time. Or have enough stuff to where if I got another piece of equipment that I want to have that looks really, really nice, but it's also going to help with end game stuff, that I can just max it all out without having to worry about it being not enough. But once you have a certain amount of beast materials, it's basically easy to start upgrading everything and making sure everything's online. And on par with your beautiful and extremely strong magic. So here we go. Where are you, good sir? Hey, there you are.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Great
I shall
stealth
see
mission.
you soon.
Stealthity stealth it is, I guess.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
We have to go all the way up there, it seems to me. And apparently can't be seen by the eye of the door, which is kind of dumb.
The door is looking at us.
Huh. Sorry, buddy. But you're not gonna see me. That's weird. Big ass eye on a door. Cyclops chests, and now
So
Cyclops
really prepare
doors.
one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
Clever.
Alright, let's keep a low profile. Now it has me worried that he said that I
cannot
can't be
believe
spotted.
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Okay. Hopefully I
I
don't
still
get
can't
spotted.
believe we're inside a real goblin mine. Descendo.
Please tell me there's not another eye. That would kind of suck.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay.
One less human to worry about.
Yep. Shocker.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
So I can fight them, but I can't be seen.
Hello? Someone's here. Crucio.
Makes no sense.
I won't rest.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Yeah, well, you
Get us
can't
through
see
this
me if
safely,
you're
Ronnie.
dead, so
You have my
I guess
word.
that's the case. Oh, hi! What's up?
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Bye, eyeball door.
Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Right here.
Found a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I don't know. That's what I'm here to figure out from you. There's people above us. I know that. Let's see if we can find anything else.
If
Right
I'm translating
here.
this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
You will. You mean we will.
Petrificus Totalis.
What was the choice?
Oh, you found me. Sorry. You thought.
On this fight.
Dun 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 dun.
Much too slow. Protego, don't get accustomed to that. No! I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Yes, you are.
Childish. Put me down.
You're a big dude. Flipendo.
Flipendo. The mist. Confringo. Lucky, that's all. Flipendo. Confringo. Arrogant child.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay
Figured
close.
as much.
I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more
Revelio.
complex than I had
Oh, a
expected.
ceramic mask. I really hope I can bump up the stat on that.
Confringo.
That would be pretty badass to have.
Accio.
Let's see what else we can do. I don't think there's any other place that we
Revelio.
can go other than this right here.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know
Yeah,
if you
you
see
already
any more
see me.
plans or
There's no
schematics.
point in-
We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Can I go through here?
Confringo.
No, I can't. Well, the eyeball has already seen me, so I think we're screwed on that part. So, is there any other way we can get over?
Revelio.
Flipendo. Confringo.
No, I can't break through that, but I can move
Accio.
there.
Guardian Leviosa.
Go through here, maybe. Get to where we need to go. I can guarantee you right now, it's probably only just going to be for treasure.
Revelio.
Never know. And it is for treasure. A unicorn statue. Woohoo! Put that in the middle of one of my rooms. It'll be a Witcher inside joke for anybody who's played the Witcher games. We came through there, did we not? Yes, we did. Do we have to go through here? Yes, we do.
Revelio.
Break it, man. Break it, the stone. Okay. No point in hiding ourselves now. Just in case, I'm gonna rework some few things.
Revelio.
If you're there.
You can't see me.
Revelio.
Who's there? I don't know. Who is there?
Revelio.
Oh, they're all going after it. I'm gonna get spotted.
Up for a minute
Yep.
going, are we? What an unfortunate disappointment!
Such a bitch. There you are. Descend. Let's get this. You won't stop me. You can't. Rather Confringo. Pity. Not Crescendo. Your spells glance off of me. Confringo. Easily diverted.
Leviosa!
I've been fighting since before you. Descend. Confront. Protector.
Regret coming here. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Is that it?
Cursio. That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Petrificus Totalis.
I'll be quiet.
Is there another one that I have to light up? Either way, I'm gonna head our way in. Yes, there is.
Confront.
So now I can do that. Yes.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills.
Drills,
Bigger than
holy
this
shit.
mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yes, sir. Time to exit said mine. I can't even track it.
Must be a
which makes
quicker
no
way
sense.
out of here than retracing our steps.
And that would be over here. Right there, right there.
I need a moment to catch my breath.
That's why
This
we had
was
to do
more than
that,
I
I'm
bargained for.
assuming.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I need as much moonstone as humanly possible. Love me some moonstone. What's this up here? I don't have lock 2. God damn it. I can jump in it too. That's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. I kind of wish I had that when I was doing all that. Survive the school without being spotted BS.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
A very welcome sight indeed. I'm hoping that we don't have to fight anybody out here. So that would kind of suck. Really hope Sebastian gets a hold of us after this.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
A beautiful but very depressing story. We need to figure out what we need to do next. I see, said the blind man.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Yes, we do.
Confringo!
I don't know how we're going to be able to do that just yet. Oh, we have to speak to the portrait in the map hall. So we need to figure out. Please, Sebastian. Come on, man. There it is. Meet Sebastian at the catacombs. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Locate him on the map. I can travel right there, so I'm somewhat close to him. This video might be a tad bit longer than normal, which I'm sure
Seems
no
pleasant
one's really
enough for
going
some
to complain.
Wonder where they're off to in such...
I'm learning magic. But so I'm kind of glad he's not too upset, to where he wouldn't still let me, you know, take apart or take in and be a part of whatever the hell we're going to be doing at the moment.
There's no telling what life...
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Even though that you're livid with me having a goblin friend.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Which actually, I'm going to stop it right here, and in the next video we're going to do this, because after we're done this, we're probably going to have to jump right into that map quest. So I will see you in the next video, where we are going into the catacombs.